Hello, folks. Welcome to the final episode of Oracle of Ages. We've completed all 8 dungeons, gathered all the essences of time, and apparently the Macro Tree wants to give us something. But before I go and get that certain something, I want to explain a couple things. You might notice I have all the heart pieces now. That's because I planted a Gasha seed and got the last piece through a Gasha nut. If you want to get it yourself, you can plant a Gasha seed near the totem pole in Crescent Island. It's a screen below, you'll have to dig it up. And that area will give you the best odds of finding it. Now the second thing I want to mention, which I will get to in a second here, but first I want to lift this up and reveal a chest. And in this chest is one of the most valuable rings in the game. I will be using this 95% of the time from now on and throughout seasons. It's a must-have, trust me. You want to pick this up. I don't know why you wouldn't pick it up, because it's really easy to get. And as for the second thing, I actually collected all the rings that I could get at this point, including the randomized ones. It took me roughly 16 hours to get them, and I would have gotten them all. But, the rest of them are in seasons, and I haven't started that game yet. I don't even know when I'm going to start that game, to be honest with you. Because I plan to do another LP, which I'll talk about that at the end of this. Speaking of rings, I actually want to go here and appraise that. I almost forgot to. So when we appraise it, we get the blue ring. Damage taken by half. That's why this ring is so valuable, because it takes your damage by half without any consequences of using it. Because usually most of the rings do that. I'm guessing Capcom got really inspired by the first Zelda, because I think the blue ring is in the first Zelda. There's also a counterpart to the blue ring as well, and it's called the red ring, except it doubles your attack. And then there's something called the... God damn it. And then there's something called the green ring, which combines them both, but they raise both stats by 25%, rather than half. Or 50%, as I should say. See, there's the green ring right there. I want to switch this out and get that the blue ring, and I was going to use that ring, but I have a potion, so I don't see the point. And I want to use this, the Bomber's Ring, which is really hard to get, by the way. You have to do that Goron dancing game on Platinum without messing up. I think it's in the past that you do it. I don't quite remember, but I think it's in the past. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Rings do nothing unless worn. Now, if you're trying to get the rings yourself, this is what I suggest doing. Use as many soil spots as you can. I found that certain soil spots will give you different results, so if you can't find a certain ring, planting a seed in other spots will raise your odds of finding that ring. And 2, if you're looking for the green ring, which is a very rare ring, I think it's the rarest ring in the game. Again, I found this ring on Crescent Island inside a Gasha nut. Zelda Universe claims you only can get it after you complete a linked game, but that's completely untrue, because obviously it's right here and I'm not playing a linked game. And 3, I would use the Maple and Gasha ring. They raise your odds of getting certain rings from planting seeds, and you will run into Maple much longer, or you will run into Maple much, you know, you get what I mean. As for the rest of them, I will leave a link in the description with a full list of where they are. Now, oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to do this, because I did this video before, and I forgot to go get that thing that the Macro Tree was going to give us. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm wearing the green ring, because I want to wear it when I go to the final fight. Link! You've collected all 8 essences of time, and know their power. Thanks to you, time flows true in me again, and I remember all I had forgotten. I am the guardian of Nayrule Oracle of Ages, and my Macro Seed can only be used by a hero who knows the powers of the essence of time. The hero who knows the essence of time sees unwavering truth across time and space. If you can do this, Link, You can stop Viren. Take this. And we get the huge Maku Seed. This should penetrate evil forces. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I heard somebody in my house. What a waste! You're too late. Too late for what? Give up, Link. Don't you know all your efforts are for naught? Oh, and look who it is. It looks like a familiar boss fight that I've seen in a particular Zelda game. We are the Gerudo Witches, Twinrova. This world is ours to manipulate. No matter how much you struggle, the Dark Rites will begin soon. Remember our name as if it were sorrow. The name of Twinrova. Oh ho 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 ho! Uh-oh. Link, it's Twinrova. Twinrova! And I hear very black urban music outside. Who thought the terrible Gerudo Witch Twinrova would appear? What could her plan be? I'm filled with sorrow, just as Twinrova hoped. The world is doomed. You must stop Queen Ambi at the Black Tower and cast down Viren. Please! Oh, we can control ourselves. So yeah, this is the final fight. Before you do this, I highly recommend that you bring a potion if you're doing this the first time around, because you will die. You will. Because just getting to Viren alone will just cut your HP in half, unless you know what you're doing, of course. But what I'm going to do is, going up the tower, I will use the green ring. Then, after I complete the tower, I will put this ring on, and then maybe, if I need it, I'll use this. So that's what I'm going to do. And this takes place in the past, of course. What the hell am I doing? Alright. Okay, so we're all set now. See, if you don't go get this thing, this cutscene that takes place down here won't appear. And when I did this before, I was like, why didn't he come over here? I was like, but that was why. And that goddamn door keeps closing. I'm too lazy to go close it. So Link, you finally made it. I came to destroy Viren. Viren has taken control of Queen Ambi, right? Then to beat Viren, I must defeat Queen Ambi. Well, Queen Ambi, Viren, I'll destroy the both of you. Then the people of our age will have peace. But what will happen to me? Link, don't forget me. I mean, I think of you as a friend. Okay, I'm going. Ralph, can you do it? Goodbye, Link. Link, wait! Link, I was researching the past and found something awful. Ralph is a descendant of Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? Ralph lives now because of Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi is slain, Ralph will never exist. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. I came to try to stop Ralph, but I couldn't. Well, he's still running. Go up there. Link, please stop Ralph. He means to sacrifice himself for the people of this age by slaying Queen Ambi. I can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. You're the only one who can save Ralph, and all of us, Link. Input and I will find a way to give strength to the villagers. Link, Ralph, something. I messed that up. Oh well. I don't care. Yeah, so we have to go save Ralph because of his stupid decisions. Alright, so this is the tower. You think it would have been, like, more scary and menacing, but you see, like, a worker here, like... I don't know, I just thought that was weird. But this is why I want to use the green ring, because for some reason it helps compared to the blue ring. I don't know, like, when you do a spin attack, it kills things with one hit rather than two. And plus, I get the defense for doing it as well. So that's why I wanted the green ring. Alright, let's kill these. You can avoid them, but I just prefer to kill them. Because if I run, like, more than likely or not, I'll get hit. Alright. See. Well, I did attack him, but... Alright, we'll kill you. You. And I'll take my hearts back, thank you. Ooh. I forgot to put this on. Okay, like, because if you don't, you'll get hit by that stupid beam, and I just like to have this thing on. See, these things is why I wanted it, because they take one hit. It's pretty great. Right, you're dead, you're dead. Burp. Alright. Alright, you're dead. Now what else? Oh god, we have a clusterfuck of iron fucks. Iron knuckle. Whatever, you can stay there. I'll spare you. I swear that door is driving me insane. Alright, you're dead. Oh my god. Alright, I think that's it. This is the top. But it's not over yet, trust me. There's still more crap we have to go through. What the hell was that? I heard something hit my window. It's probably a stupid bird flying into it or something. That always happens. Alright, so because we got that seed, we can now get through here. If you didn't have that seed, it wouldn't allow you to go through. And from what I remember, I don't even think this door is here if you don't have the seed. I don't quite remember, though. Black Tower Turret. Now, this puzzle right here can be a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing. But basically, you have to get into the center over there. Or, like, over there. I don't know if you... Now you can't see it at this point, but... There's a certain staircase that you have to get through. And these enemies will attack you as you do it. This guy, I just prefer to jump over, because he's just gonna knock you up the stairs. I don't know how that happens, but apparently this game thinks it's possible. There's the staircase. You'll know what it is because you go downward rather than upward. Alright, we'll jump over him. I think I'm doing this right. Yeah, here it is. You go up this, and this is really easy to figure out. I did this the first time around and somehow remembered it. Dude. Alright. Yeah, make sure to go into that staircase, because if you go into any other ones, you'll end up down there with all those vicious beasts of terror and doom. So this is it. This is the top of the tower, so I can switch my ring out now with the blue ring. Because Ambi will kick your ass. I'm telling you, like, wear that ring. Ooh. And that guy might kick your ass, too, if you don't know what you're doing.